Every year we run a volunteering programme with the European Solidarity Corps programme of the European Union through Lergas in Dublin, which is the national agency in Ireland for these programmes. And we take 10 volunteers from around the EU and the countries surrounding the EU to come for a year. They are always actors or theatre makers. They have an interest in social justice and they would like to learn how to use theatre to work in the community or to work with young people, to improve young people's lives, to improve the lives of the groups that they work with, and to enhance the capacity of the community.
So the volunteers come and support our work with the young people and the community. They have already experience that they bring to us, and then we support them to expand that experience and learn how to facilitate workshops with the community and with young people. Those workshops are with, for example, elderly groups or women's groups, people who have additional needs, and also the young people who come to our place. And apart from that, we also go to the schools or youth centers to facilitate workshops, and the volunteers also support that work. And also they take part in our productions every year, devising productions or Shakespeare or modern play. And they learn, they bring their experiences, and when they leave, so they can establish their own organizations like Crooked House perhaps, and we can expand our network like this. So.
And they're trained by people like Anna Galligan every week in drama facilitation. They work with international protection applicants as well, and migrant women, and other groups. Whoever we have in our community who needs the kind of work that we provide, we'll be there.
Yes, thank you.
My name is Ricard Ganim. I'm from Benigànim, from Valencia, Spain. I decided to come to Crooked House because I look the website of the organization and I really like all the activities that they were doing, but also because I wanted to have a year to learn more about theater and also about youth theater, and also to have to stay in a theater company in Ireland helped me a lot to know how do you work with young people, and also the impact that the theater has in the community, how the theater can change and can improve the life of young people. And after 1 year, I realized that I have learned many things, because I was a drama facilitator. I work with young people, but also I was helping in administration part, and also I improved my communication skills and improved my management skills. So this year it was so special for me, because I had the time to learn, to reflect. We work with refugees, we do drama with all people with disabilities. So I felt that my role as a volunteer was important in this community. I enjoy a lot this year, especially because the team was amazing. We were 20 people working or volunteering in the company from 12 nationalities. So imagine how many languages, how many stories. So we used to meet together. We put music from different countries. So it was so funny, and we made a lot of jokes about countries, about the stereotypes, about this kind of things. So imagine each time that we went to a pub, the people started to look at us. Where are you from? Where are you from? So we started to talk, to explain that I'm from Spain, I'm from Egypt, I'm from Turkey. So they were very curious about us. So I enjoy a lot in the pubs, mixing the culture, discovering Irish culture, discovering other cultures. So yeah, it was so fun.
Hello, my name is Pauline Sartori, and I was an EST volunteer from 2023 to 2024 as drama facilitator, performer, dancer, choreographer, and administrator. I really, really enjoyed drama facilitation. So I have a practical, like artistic background and also an administrative background due to a cultural management degree. And I really enjoyed drama facilitation because I really wanted to focus. I came here because I wanted to focus my work on the pedagogical aspect of the artistic practices. This is something that I missed a lot when I was in France by working for a different theater company. I really wanted to explore how we can use the performing arts to, like, as a social change, as a tool for social change. They should come to realize this, and also in a smaller point of view, there is a nice atmosphere. The studio is beautiful. The participants are amazing. You, as a volunteer, you create a real social link with them, and they are learning from you because you will give them workshops. But as a facilitator, you are also learning a lot from them. That's why I love. I really want to focus now on pedagogy, and that's why now also I love teaching in my other job, because I'm learning as much as they are learning from me. So yeah, it's an experience to share knowledges, to meet new people, to meet people from all type of age in islands, and create a link by sharing different cultures. So this is amazing.
So Crooked House is like a real house, like a home that you have your father, your mother, your friends, your siblings, everybody's here. Yes, you might be homesick at first, but after that you will get used to it. You will used to it because these people make you feel like you're in your second home, literally. That's why Crooked House is a great place to be out of your country or your home. These projects are really important for us, both for actors and the project makers. Actors improving their skills and volunteers learning new things and having new experiences, and project makers are just having new friends and partnerships all around the world. So in the Goro project, I gave a workshop with a friend of mine. His name is Jedi. We were just facilitating a workshop that is based on Commedia dell'arte, which is actually Turkish traditional stereotypes and comedy theater, Turkish traditional theater, but it's based on Commedia dell'arte. We have stereotypes which are three-dimensioned stereotypes, like only physical and social features. There's no any psychological depth. So we've been teaching these stereotypes and helping people to use their body and their physicality through these stereotypes.
Hello, my name is Electra Terzi. I came from Greece and I'm here almost 4 months now. I came as a Erasmus traineeship from my university, and it's supposed to be only 3 months, but I extended to make it 4 months because I have too much fun here. And I really like this place and working in here. To be honest, yeah, my two favorites one was St. Collins, which is a school here that have girls and boys at the same time, because many schools here have only girls or only boys. And it was super fun to go there. I really connect with the kids and we have a great time. And the other project I really like was completely different from this. It's Who is New Bridge, who was a community project, involved many people. We take interviews from so many people around town and ask them what is their real opinion of the town. And then we did an exhibition in town hall, which was a huge thing. Everybody was helping, everybody was come there to see the exhibition and stuff. And yeah, it was the most important thing I have done, like career-wise, like It was too big for me because I just graduated in December, so I don't have much experience in this stuff. So it was a big project for me, and yeah. And you can see that also, like in the groups of people that we work, they're so nice, so sweet, without asking for much. And even in the street, that people talk to you without knowing you, it's just fundamental for Irish people to just be calm and kind. Maybe it's because they have a lot of nature around them. I don't know.
Hi, my name is Alice Bianchi. I'm from Italy, and my main roles in Crooked House were mainly to be a drama facilitator and actress, but also facilitated our first creative writing workshop. And my experience here in Crooked House was kind of magical. There were a lot of up and downs, and all of the up were working with these young people and see them thriving and seeing how much we as volunteers were able to change and to shape the community here in Newbridge and to help these young people truly become themselves. But at the same time, I really suffered the weather here. I'm Mediterranean, I need a lot of sun. But it truly is magical, like the community here, the people that I've met, how much every single day here was full of sun and joy and laughter. It was truly unimaginable, honestly. I would not have imagined something like this.
Hello, my name is Mohammed Zakaria. From Egypt. I joined Crooked House as ESC volunteer, international volunteer from Egypt. My volunteering experience was amazing and it changed me a lot. I'm glad that I joined the project and to meet new people and to get to know the Irish culture and to see the difference and to contribute to the Irish community. It's such a great opportunity, and I'm so happy that I joined the project. My role in Crooked House was a drama facilitator. I facilitated a couple of workshops with my colleagues. It's several and various workshops with different participants. I worked with the young people. I worked with people with disability and the refugees. It was such a great experience to meet everyone and to get to know people from all over the world. It was such a great opportunity.
In my university in Italy, I don't have the possibility to practice what I learn in theory. And according to my program, to my degree, I have to do a traineeship before in order to graduate. And for over a month, I guess, I spent all days and all nights trying desperately to find something that I could do, like an Erasmus traineeship. And I remember it was like night, 2 a.m. or something. And I kept looking for Erasmus traineeship program, theater, and then it appeared all of a sudden. Crooked House Theatre Company, Kildare Youth Theatre, and I read everything and I just immediately sent my CV. I sent an email to introduce me. And less than 1 week later, I got an email back from the company. And they said me that they were interested in meeting me in a call. And it was funny because they, in the email, they put in copy one of my Italian friend, Matteo, which was a student trainee from last year that he was volunteering here last year. And I didn't know. And it was a big and huge coincidence. And I said, okay, this is destiny. And so, yeah, I had this meeting with the company less than 1 week later. And we liked each other, we introduced each other, and that's it. Okay, the project that I've liked the most probably is Women's Shed. And it's a weekly workshop that we do in a town hall with this group of women called Women's Shed. And they are incredible. It's a group of 15 women aged, I mean, the average age is 60, 65 or something like that. And it's incredible because they are so inspiring, and the kind of work that we've been doing with them is devising and storytelling about their lives mostly, and it was incredible for me because it gave me the possibility to listen to stories of other women that have a different background from me, for age, for culture, for everything, and just share stories and listen to them and see how much inspiring they are. They are all strong women, and it was. I really am very, very lucky that I had the possibility to listen to them, to talk to them, to work with them, to improvise with them, to play with them, basically. And yes, they are probably gonna have a performance or something, and they are, yeah, they are very strong, and yeah, I will always keep them with me because they gave me a lot.
Hi, I'm Milan Caday Kırcalı from Turkey. I'm one of the volunteers in Crooked House. So it was actually an amazing year for me. Crooked House taught me a lot of good things. The important thing is actually taught me how to be a facilitator. For me, facilitating, it wasn't a thing back then because I was living in Turkey and we just have teacher and coach, not a facilitator. So I learned facilitating term in here, and it's actually one of my job right now. I love it, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be a facilitator from a long time, for a long time. Crooked House taught me how to become a facilitator, and I'm trying to how to become a good facilitator right now. It was an amazing year because I attend pretty much every workshop. I was one of the main facilitator in the CARE program, which is the workshop with the people with the disabilities, and I had the chance to work with a lot of young people, and we did a lot of projects. I had the chance to coordinate more than 2 projects, and I gave workshops in every project we did. I made a lot of friends and a lot of good networking here. One of my favorite things in Newbridge is actually going to pub with my friends, because in Newbridge there's not much things to do, but you can always go mountains, landscapes, forests. About the green part of Ireland, it's amazing, and I really appreciate about the Ireland as well. It was a wonderful year for me. I appreciate pretty much everything, and I thank you. Thank you.
My name is Ahmed Musa. I was volunteer in Crooked House Theatre Company at the part of AC in this year. My role was as a drama facilitator and youth worker. It was a very amazing experience. We start with first I was going into schools and going to have some in-house and outreach workshops. I was just watching, observing, and learning. And this I tried to have to take charge of this workshops, and then to create my own workshop. Okay, one project I was a part of it was called the Suitcase of Memories. So this project we created with Ricard. It was in a daycare center. The idea of the project, how we can use drama as residency theater and theater of years with elderly people in the cases of dementia and of Alzheimer, how we help them to create their own story. It was very personal experience for me, because we used drama in a different way of how we can create their own story, and they are director of their own story by our help as an actor. So it was really amazing experience, and we get touch and we hear a lot of stories from them.
Hello, my name is Yassine Barkawi. I am a volunteer with Crooked House Theatre Company. I am originally from Tunisia, and my role is drama facilitator and actor in this company. It's been one of the best experiences in my life because I learned a lot this year. I met with people from all over Europe and I worked with international artists. For me, this was uh, unbelievable. It was so great. For certain, I think this experience it's a life-changing experience, and I think every person when they still had the chance to go in ESC program because they're gonna meet up with a lot of people from all over Europe and even beyond that, and it's gonna be a good. It's gonna give you a lot of growth, personal growth and professional growth. That's what I think.
Hello, I'm Jakub Bash. My experience was a bit different and it was a bit challenging in the beginning because of language barrier. But thankfully, Crooked House helped me a lot in that process and I felt better after a couple of months. And I was drama facilitator in Crooked House and I facilitate couple of workshops. I work with young people, I work with special needs group, I worked with women's chat, and I worked with senior ensemble group and public schools. And in the beginning, I felt that I don't know anything about theater or what I will do in Crooked House, but after a couple of months, I learned a lot of things and I had more experience. Crooked House gave me a lot of training and actually that time I found my own way about theater. How can I see the impact of the theater in society and how can I use different tools in theater. And we were like a family and this is a lovely part and we share a lot of things together and actually I'm like a family with one of the volunteer and she will be my future wife and I propose her in a beach which is close to Hout. And it was like lovely because I didn't expect it to get married, but I'm so lucky. I found my woman of my life, and it was very touchy project for me. I advise people to be part of volunteering program because actually you can see different background and different culture and they can bring a lot of good idea and a lot of nice experience for you and it's actually nice to find yourself because actually you are starting in 0 point when you are here and maybe you can go until minus and then it slowly increase and you are actually meet yourself and find yourself in the process.